Time now for MTN Sports with Scott Breen.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Scott Breen in Big Timber, where you'll find one of Montana's biggest little surprise rodeos of the summer.
Hot Montana summer, sun beating down on Big Timber, Montana, but that cool breeze will work its way up the Yellowstone River and come off those crazy mountains just to the north of us. Cool things down.
Montana's Brent Jordan showcases one of the smoothest voices in pro rodeo.
It's been awesome because I get the opportunity to be the voice that leads you through the world of rodeo each and every time we have a rodeo here, and talk about these world champions, the NFR guys, and sell them to the Montana fans.
2 months ago, this rodeo didn't exist. That's when Marty Klein and her husband John Smith decided they'd had their fill of COVID-19.
We got tired of seeing our little town just dying, so we decided to do something about it, and we put on a summer series.
Instead of buying the house that we're building, we decided to put these rodeos on. So we invested our money into this community. It was dying just like every other small community in the country.
The signs are handmade, same with a lot of the concessions, and it's grab your own drink out of the ice tub. The national anthem proudly delivered by a pair of locals.
We're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare.
Smith knew the strategy was there.
I told Marty, I said, we're gonna draw the contestants.
First 4 rodeos were open. The last 5 have been PRCA.
And that jump to PRCA was huge as we enter this final month of the regular season.
Well, what happens, Scott, is we have 600 plus rodeos in a typical PRCA season. Now we've got a quarter of that. So the talent's concentrated. They're going to go to Big Timber, Montana. They're going to, wherever they can go and pull a check, they're going to do it. And so that's our benefit.
We were just kind of one of those added pro rodeos that cowboys can make when they're, in the hall from Baker to Kalispell. I mean, that's across our state. So if they can have a chance during the middle of the week to pick up some extra money, here we are.
About an 82-point ride.
Andrew Evgene only lives 30 miles away in Two Dot, says he normally hits about 60 rodeos a year, but this one's been brutal.
Probably maybe went to 20 in the whole year. It's just been cut down huge. It's pretty awful.
Which is why Big Timber's last-minute ace in the hole has been such a success. For 2 months, this rodeo has been kicking life back into the town's economy, even providing jobs for young buckaroos like these 3. They're in charge of handling latigos and flanks.
Saddle bronc riders pull their latigos extremely tight. Yeah. So it takes a few of us to get those off. Yeah.
That's teamwork, and it's paid off, drawing fans from Bozeman, Livingston, Billings, and even a few from around the world. Just 2 weeks ago, a couple from Zimbabwe caught their first rodeo action.
Their eyes were big as saucers, and they had a great time.
And you can bet they're still talking about the Western way of life they stumbled onto in Montana, because Marty Klein and John Smith took a shot in the dark to spark a light. All right, that'll do it from Big Timber. The big finale this Wednesday night, 7 o'clock start time here at the fairgrounds. We're back in a moment.